Right, gym session done. It's time to go get changed and head down the nature reserve. I actually had a bit of a nightmare a minute ago because I've got my bag in the foothole down here, and there was a load of basically my drink has spilt all over the floor and my bag was laying in a puddle, so I was a bit worried about my camera, but actually it's fine, thank goodness. Anyway, it's really busy here, so there's lots of people around. The car park is actually full, so yeah, it's looking good so far. Okay, I've arrived at the reserve. There is a lot of people. I think there's a big group thing going on. We've got a couple of Canada geese just down here on the lake. And in the background there's a couple of mallard ducks. I was just in the bird hide down here, and we had quite a lot show up actually. There's a red wing, I couldn't get a photo of it, and chaffinch I think it was, blue tit, and the great tit were showing pretty well as well. So yeah, have a look at the photos and see what you think. I've just popped back to my van to get my camera battery because the other one was running out. But yeah, it seems like a really good little nature reserve here. I'm just in one of the hides. It's massive. Got a couple of mute swans down here. It's called a millpond here. And I've just been speaking to a couple of people on reserve. They said that the male kingfisher has been spotted a couple of times. So yeah, we'll keep our eye out. The only downside is the actual kingfisher hide is shut for the week. So just my luck this week that I've come down, the kingfisher hide is shut. So, but yeah, we'll see what else we can find. Okay, so I've just left that hide. And yeah, I think I've got some pretty nice shots. We'll have a look at those in a bit. I was talking to a nice gentleman and he was saying if I come down here, turn left, go through this gate, there should be some gold crests down here. I've got down here in the woodland on the right hand side, so I'm going to pop down here and see if we can find them. Well, I can't get through this gate because it's locked, but he definitely said to me to go down from the hide, turn left, which is exactly what I've done, through the gate, turn right, so it would be that way, but it's locked, so I can't do that. I've been down here before and that gate's been open, so I'm not sure why it's locked today, but anyhow, I guess the gold crest will have to wait. One mole is capable of making up to 20 meters of tunnel every day. 20 meters of tunnel, that's crazy. Alright, so this would be the kingfisher hide, but it's closed. It'll reopen on the 27th of March. So that's the one up there. I'll have to come back on the 27th of March and hopefully we can find it. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Nice little boardwalk got here. Yep. I'll have to get the Merlin app out and see what we can hear. I can hear a chiff chaff and a wren. So I've just spent the last 45 minutes in the heron hide, which is just overlooking Mill Pond, which you might be able to see behind me. And within the first 5 minutes of being in there, the kingfisher landed for a few seconds. I got a couple of shots. Yeah, not very good shots because the twigs were in the way. But yeah, it was there. I thought I would wait 45 minutes. It didn't come back. God, there's so many mice around. But yeah, I saw heron, buzzard, little egret, grebe. What else I see? Some mallard ducks, and I think that's pretty much about it, actually. But yeah, so I'm just popping down to one of the other hides and see what we can see down there. There's a perfect hole, which to me it looks like it's a woodpecker nest. Whether or not there's actually a woodpecker in there, I don't know. I forgot to mention when I went in the woodpecker hide, there was loads of people in there, but I actually did see the woodpecker, the great spotted woodpecker I think it was, but it only came down onto the feeder once, and so I got a photo and maybe some video of it on the feeder. But yeah, apart from that, I was just trying to photograph the goldfinch and a little mouse. But yeah, I can't see any woodpecker activity coming from that hole at the moment. But yeah, I'll check it out again on my way back. I've seen so much today. It's awesome here. And there's another tree here with a couple of holes in as well. So yeah, no sign of any woodpecker in there though. There's a little robin up there. Oh, and he's gone. Now that's the mouse I've been seeing all over the show. The harvest mouse. Tiny little mice just rummaging around. I've seen them all over. I managed to get a photo of one as well from quite a distance. Yeah, apparently there's bittern here as well. I've never seen one of those. That would be awesome to see. And also a reed bunting. Actually, last time I came here, I think I got a photo of a reed bunting. I'll have to see if I can find it and I'll show you. Because I was trying to identify when I got a photo of it. I was like, I have no idea what that is. I've never seen one of those before. And then when I got home, I looked it up and it was a reed bunting. So, right. I think it's time I head back now because I didn't bring any lunch with me and it's about 2 o'clock now. I've been here a lot longer than I was anticipating. I'm probably not going to get a chance to go down to RSPB Pulborough Brooks today. So yeah, what I'm going to do, there's still a couple of hides I haven't been in here, but I spent so long in each hide. I've been in 3 hides. The one at the beginning, which was just a bird hide, and then you had the woodpecker hide, and I had the heron hide. Obviously the kingfisher one's closed. But yeah, there's a couple more just beyond this boardwalk that I've just walked across. But I'm just starving. I need to get back, get some food, and yeah, pop back to the van, have a little look at what we got today, and just do a little recap before we go. Okay, we're back in the van. I was just having a quick look at the recordings that I made with on Merlin just when I was in that original bird hide. In the woodpecker hide. And so some of the birds that came up, I'll show you on here. We've got robin, blue tit, great tit, blackbird, goose, wren, chiff-chaff, magpie, black cap. Again, I didn't see the black cap, but it was there apparently. Wood pigeon, song thrush, coot, chaffinch, goldfinch, siskin. Didn't see the siskin. Yeah, moorhen as well. So that was in the woodpecker hide, and if I just come off and go into the heron hide, didn't actually pick up the kingfisher, but like I say, we did see the kingfisher briefly. So we've got great tit, blue tit, wren, goose, coot, robin, mallard duck, crow, chiff-chaff, moorhen, jackdaw, song thrush, and a field flare. So that's it on the Merlin app. But all in all, it was a pretty good day. I saw the buzzard from that kingfisher hide as well, off in the distance. And highlight for me was probably just sitting at the hide closest to the visitor centre, really, because it had a lot of birds there, and also it was a great spot to get some nice photographs. So yeah, I was messing around with trying to get nice photographs of the great tit, because again, I find them really difficult to photograph. I think it's because they've got they've got the black face, and so I was trying to put my exposure compensation like down and just messing around with the settings to see if I can get better photographs. But I don't know if any of them came out good or not. But if any of you got any advice on how to photograph them, please do let me know. But apart from that, thanks very much for watching, guys. I'll try and get down to Pulborough Brooks another day, and I will take you along with me. So until then, bye for now. See you in the next one.